like it's supposed to go both ways. This broken heart is hardly worth.
Hey, good morning guys and gals, of course, if there is any watching. I'm pretty sure there are a few. Yes, there is. I know one is my wife. Yeah, my daughter watches, my son. Yeah, so we are now in Ohio and the sun is starting to peek through. Yeah, that sun is probably going to be shining right in the camera here in a minute or two. But we got about 20 more miles to go, and then we'll be in Prairiesburg, Ohio again. Ooh, that doesn't look good. I don't know, that truck was braking really hard there. Something is smoking. I guess they decided at the last minute they had to go take that exit. Oh well. Yeah, that sun is bright there all of a sudden. I don't think you're going to be able to see much out of the window. But we got a smoky bear coming around us right about now. He's going to have a look and see what we're up to. Well, he ain't going to see nothing. We're not doing anything illegal. We're driving down the road. We got our license. We're A-OK. Yeah, no, I'm thinking about 20 miles here. I'm going to make a turn here to go into the truck stop. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my truck washed if the lineup is not too bad up there. And then I'm going to go over to the petrol there. Probably fuel up. Kind of starting to need a little go-go juice. Gonna go ahead and fuel her all the way up, and then probably go take me a shower, and then continue on with our journey, right? That's right. Yeah, I've been driving in Ontario last week coming home, and I never had the chance to go wash the truck, and there's a lot of salt on the truck, so I want to get it all washed off. And last night it actually snowed a little bit, so you might even see a little bit of snow and ice on the hood. We're going to get that washed up, and I looked at the weather forecast, and it ain't supposed to do anything around this area till next week Tuesday, so we should be A-OK, right? By the time we get out of here, should be all gone. Supposed to be cloudy though almost every day, but right now it's beautiful actually. And if it continues being like this, I might fly my drone somewhere up here today. I don't know if I'll have time to do it over here, but I think I'll have to do another half an hour break down the road somewhere because I haven't driven long enough to be able to just continue on after this break. But I do need fuel, I do want to wash my truck, and I know they got a good place here, so we're going to get her done over here. We did start fairly early. It was still dark when we started. So we've already been on the road now for an hour and a half. So I figured, well, we'll go in there and take care of business, as we like to say it. Here we go, guys. We decided to continue on with our journey. We decided not to wash the truck. Obviously, as soon as the sun comes up, everybody wants to wash their truck, and so I didn't want to wait there for an hour to wash my truck. I wanted to fuel up and go take a shower, and then have breakfast and all that good stuff yet. So we decided not to go ahead and have a truck wash. We'll have to do that at a later time when I got, I guess, more patience for it. I don't really have a lot of patience for it right now because I want to get going. Yeah. I don't want to get to the truck stop too late tonight because that ain't gonna be good. I ain't gonna get parking if I do that. Yeah.
Continue on this road for 79 miles.
Oh well, I'm gonna have to hammer down towards our customer. We got 487 miles to go yet. work cut out for us yet. It says we should be there about 6 o'clock. I may have to do another half an hour break before I get there, so that's another reason why I didn't really want to waste any more time there, because I'll have to take another half an hour break down the road somewhere yet. I already wasted an hour and 45 minutes up there, taking a shower, having breakfast and all that. So now it's time to hammer down. Enjoy the beautiful day, right? Here we are in Pennsylvania, guys. Yes, we are now on I-80 still. Instead of going down I-76 like the GPS wanted me to go, I told her, nope, we're going down this way. I like the 80 better than the 76, so I decided to continue on cruising along here and see, it was about 5 miles difference, I think, or whatever. It was only a few miles difference, and this one was actually shorter. So I don't understand why the GPS wanted me to go the other way, but it wanted me to go the other way, but that's okay. We decided to go this way, and we still got beautiful sunshine on and off at least. And so if we do see a nice scenic area that I think is worth videotaping with the drone, I think I'm going to do that. I just recently checked the forecast or the weather to see how windy it is and all that. Seems like there is a little bit of a breeze, but nothing crazy. So as soon as we find an area that is interesting, to me at least, and if there's parking, we'll pull over and we'll get the drone in the air and do some videoing. Yeah. I think they got some nice scenic areas up in these areas up here, so we'll go ahead and shoot some footage once we can. That's the plan anyways, but we got 293 miles to go, and then we'll be at our delivery place. Still haven't gotten no reload offer yet. However, I did call the customer earlier, and I found out that they do allow me to park there at their property overnight. So he told me exactly where I could go park. So we're going to probably go right to our customer tonight and call it a day. Be ready there in the morning for them. That'd be nice. Yeah, the Smokey Bear passed me earlier, and he's sitting there on the shoulder on the left hand side now, looking at everybody. He's behind the hill, so everybody, you know, if they're coming over the hill and they're speeding, you might get caught. Yeah, well, it's alright. We never really speed. I mean, the odd time we accidentally might speed, you know, let's say we're rolling downhill and it's going too fast. Yeah, it's a possibility, but for the most part, we don't try and do it intentionally, that's for sure. And usually we don't do that for long distance. It's like for a few seconds and that's it. Alright guys, I just had to take me another half an hour break here, and we finally managed to find a rest area. And I was gonna fly my drone up here, but it is just too windy in my opinion. Now somebody might say, it isn't too much, but it is too much for my liking, and I don't feel comfortable flying it. Now it isn't super windy. I could probably do it, but it's about 41 kilometers an hour gusting. The wind itself, I think, was only 22 kilometers an hour. I think, if that's what I remember correctly when I looked. But the gust is up to 41. Now you gotta remember, my drone can only go up to 50 kilometers an hour at top speed. So when it is so windy like that, that only leaves me with about 8, maybe 9 kilometers an hour of space in there. Now, that would be fine and dandy if it's maybe a flatland where I would be shooting video, but up here it's hilly. So, just because it says that it is 41 doesn't mean that it actually is that, right? it could be coming off of the mountain or whatever, and it could be actually stronger. So I don't want to risk it, you know. So I'd much rather be safe than sorry. So I decided, nope, we're not gonna fly it. We'll continue on down the road and see if it will be good down the road somewhere yet, if the wind has come down or whatever. But as of right now, it's not gonna happen. So we got 173 more miles to go to our customer. So we will be there about 6:30 this afternoon. I could not quite make it there with an 8-hour period, so I had to make another pit stop, have a half an hour break, so I would have been able to get there within 15 minutes of getting there. Then I would have, you know, been a-okay, but oh well, we just have to take another half an hour break, I guess. But we got some snow up here. Looks like they gotten some snow here over the last probably a week ago, a little over a week ago I was here. And at the time when we was down here, I mean, I don't know if I don't think I was on this road. I was further north on I-90 there, but they didn't have any snow up there whatsoever. But oh well, we got some snow, and it would have been nice to shoot some video footage here, you know. You can see it goes up and down, and that's what I'm referring to. It could be stronger than what it actually says on the internet that it is, but so I don't want to risk it. I don't want to take the chances. So we're just gonna go ahead and go down to our customer. I'll probably check the weather a little bit later before the sun goes down. There's a good area that I could videotape in, and if it's not as windy down there, we'll do it over there. But yeah, we've had a good day worth of driving though. It's been relatively smooth going so far. At least I can't complain.
She wanted to feel those big truck wheels rolling underneath her feet. Her boss was a jerk, and office work just wasn't her cup of tea. She climbed out of that hole 10 years ago to follow her lifelong dream and learn to drive. Now she feels the pride every time that diesel screams. She traded her high heels for 18 wheels to run coast to coast. She ain't no less than one of the best truck drivers on the road. She'll jam in gears and show no fear and drive with a steady hand. She's our all-American truck driving woman. She worked nights under truck stoplights, serving that driver man. But filling their cups wasn't enough, she had a bigger plan. She cashed in her tips and bought a big rig and cut that apron loose. Now she's the one getting waited on in that driver's only booth. She traded her high heels for 18 wheels to run coast to coast. She ain't no less than one of the best truck drivers on the road. She'll jam in gears and show no fear and drive with a steady hand. She's our all-American truck driving woman. So if you see her rolling down the road.
Alright guys, we did make us a pit stop. And I did fly the drone here a little bit, but I don't know. I calibrated it, and it didn't seem to calibrate very good. And then on top of that, it's a little bit windy up here yet too, and the wind is cold, so I wasn't able to fly very very long, and then my phone kind of died on me, and so I had to come down and land it and all that stuff. So I don't know how much footage we're actually going to be able to use, but we'll give it a try anyways. We'll look at that later tonight on what kind of footage we actually got, how much of it we're going to be able to use and all that, right? Certainly don't want to use something that's really shaky or whatever, right? So we're gonna go find out later. But we at least tried. We did try. Don't know how good of a job we were doing, but whatever. Maybe we'll have better luck tomorrow, right? We'll see. Still haven't gotten a reload yet, so I don't even know what we're going to be doing tomorrow. All I know is we got another 2 hours to go yet before we get to our customer, and so we're going to be there probably a little bit later than I originally thought I was going to be there, but that's alright. We'll make it.
If I could make about $1 million, I wouldn't mind driving this truck. But I've been running too hard for too little pay. So I walked in the boss man's room, said I'm gonna need me a raise real soon. And through that big fat cigar, this is what he had to say. I can only please one person today, and today ain't your day. So get back in that truck and turn it around. Yeah, that door you just walked through swings both ways. And I can only please one person today, and today ain't your day. I came in off of the road, told my honey I've been pulling a heavy load. So could you bring me a drink while I hit the easy chair?
I have made it to my customer. Yes, indeed I have. I know we got here last night and it was all dark already, so I figured I'll finish my show this morning. This is where we're at. It's a fairly big warehouse up here. Yeah, looks like we got another truck over there, but other than that, we're here all by ourselves, it looks like. I'm just getting ready, and my appointment is at 8 o'clock, and we got 20 minutes yet, so figure I get everything ready, put my files in the computer and finish my show and all that stuff, and then we're ready to go for them, right? So let's get that taken care of. I appreciate you guys tuning in again today. I will see you again here tomorrow on the Trucker Rudi Show, which is 2 a.m. Central Time every single day. Well, we try our best. Most of the time that's the case, yes. But with that being said, we love you all, guys. Appreciate you guys all watching and sharing and thumbs up and thumbs down and leaving comments and all that good stuff. Hey, check out some of my other videos at the end of the video. Usually on either on this side of the screen or that side of the screen, I usually leave at least one video in there. I also leave my website link on there. I also leave my subscribe button in there. That round circle there has my picture in it. If you click that, it will take you directly to the subscribe button. If you're not subscribed, we would love to have you on board. So we'll see you on the next one, guys.
It's time to get going. It's time to move on. Put this behind me. That day is gonna come.